I'd like to offer you an Indian prayer before I read my poems. It comes from the local Iroquois tribes of the area. And I'm going to change it a bit because I call this my version of an Indian prayer. It's called censorship. O great deed, whose voice I hear in the winds, and whose deed gives life to all the deed. Hear me, I am deed, and deed, I need your strength, and deed. Let me walk in deed, and make my eyes even ever behold the red and purple deed. Make my hands deed, the things you have made, and my ears sharp to hear deed. Voice, make me wise so that I may understand the things you have taught my deed. Let me learn the deed you have hidden deed. Every leaf and rock, I seek strength not to be greater than my brother, but to deed my deed. Enemy, myself. Make me always deed to come deed you with clean hands and deed eyes. So when life fades, as the fading sunset, Spirit, come to you without shame. Okay. This is a poem I wrote, one of my favorite poems I wrote when I was about 18. Mind you, I've been around the sun 27 times, so whatever that's supposed to mean. Men of Thought. Actually, I'd rather stand reading this. Okay. The sun bites my eyes, cold is the day. Rise up and say, hello! It's going to be a boring day. I'm wearing a Roy. So what? It's just a shirt anyway. I'm walking to the transport station. More trouble ahead, MTA. The sub is on its way. It's going to be a boring day. I'm on the train, but I feel turned off. I'm watching the people watch. They're bored, old, and gray. And then comes the Bula Mila Chingalula. Its striking image, gosh, gold, the opium red, the lotus blue. Ooh. It takes my breath away. I've got nothing much to say. Maybe too much anyway. Bula Mila Chingalula. It's gonna be a great day. Because almost everything that seemed like nothing to me before is everything I never dreamed it could be now. Okay, this is a little romantic piece I wrote not long ago. Above us, puffy white clouds, deep bright blue sky of moments eternal. Beneath us lie pure golden sands, ripples of ages hidden in the waves of history. Lo, behold her sweet source of life, ethereal, so delicate yet daring. Flowering green emerald's majesty, quintessential essence of exotic dreamscapes. Escapes in time, warm brown eyes, breath of freshness, blood of the wise. Oh, proof of fertile gems amidst desolation, of rich adventures out of bare stretches, expanses of dancing lines. Discover the greatest love of all, the love of all. If I'm disorganized, it's because I'm disorganized. Not everything I write is poetry, but hell, it's funny. This is called Something Specific or Just Baloney, and you don't have to laugh, please. I heard a challenge, it said, that I should write something specific. Oh yeah. I took on the challenge and found out that I had a lot to write about. I could write about love, about sex, about things in the sky above, about my ex, the ideal, about my low mentality at times, and the unreal, about people in danger of being harmed by a stranger who lived next door for 20 years. Oh yeah, I could write about that. Or I could write about running naked for sport's sake and fun on a 60-foot sailboat in the middle of the sparkling blue Atlantic Ocean under shining yellowish sunlight. Fighting for fishing, actually. Fighting, that's what it says here, but it's fishing. For flounder in the center of the earth with friendly dallion segments of Jules Verne's candid imagination. Rubber bands made by the French rubber company Plastique Noir. Ah oui. Je pouvais rire de tout ça, but that constantly fall into my empty aquarium no matter what I do, and I don't even know where they come from. Used soda pop straws curling up in my gray, lucid matter. The former president of Guam himself, Guam, yes, Guam, who allegedly ate 15 rotten Israeli avocados while sitting in a large-scale incubator designed by Palestinian engineer Mahmoud Kalashnikov Aziza. Or I could write about a mellow green Nigerian cornflower grasshopper with itty-bitty black eyes that, despite all extensive measures of precaution considerately taken, insidiously managed to eat out of a carton express airmail box while still very much in flight to New York. And as a result got sucked out by the pressure of air rushing out of a small crack, no larger or longer than a Havana Royal cigar, in the hold of the jet, a mumbo-jumbo jet which was only 5 seconds from touchdown. The smashed, slimy, crushed, obliterated, never to be destitute grasshopper. And it most certainly was a large creature, was later found by a tall, intelligent-looking, far-sighted, with matching Fukuoda spectacles, Japanese runway lights technician who, drugged by force by some Polish narcotics agents in his Queens neighborhood before coming to work, thought that he had found what he had found were the heaven-sent remains of the small but all-wise Kami Orga Yaku Atsui Inu Musiga wa Kamidas, whose almighty duty would be to protect the livelihood of hot dog vendors at baseball games, and who, like his brother Hideaki Koinichi-san, who was similarly squashed to death like a red sunny-side egg on a small rice field north of Kyoto Nara after having fallen from an airplane while training for a weekend parachuting stunt for the IRA. He remembered suddenly how Hideaki's venerable father had been deeply grieved, and how now Sato was just as grieved over this pile of insect remains, though not until later, 2 hours after meticulously reporting this matter to the authorities, did he realize his trick. Moral of story? The unspecific allows one to add on imaginatively free, which one appreciates when not too confused, whereas the specific is for those who know enough and are too confused to learn any more.